Hi, today we're going to explore Eduphoria. So first, I need you to open up an Internet Explorer or Google Chrome and log in to your Eduphoria at springbranchisd.com. Once you've successfully logged in, you are going to see these 4 applications. Before we explore these 4 applications, please click on My Profile. Once you will go through these next steps, make sure that your first and last name are correct, that your email is correct, and everything after that is already marked with the correct campus. Once you have saved your information, go ahead and start with Aware. Once you choose Aware, the application will open up. There are several different options you can use in Aware. One of the main options is going to be creating tests so that you can do common assessments with your team. When you click in the upper left-hand corner on Test Available with the blue circular icon, they're going to show you any tests that are already available to you. You can also click on Tests on the side icon. You can see any active administrations based on the grade that you teach. You can also click on Students and see individual student scores from previous year. You can put name or ID. You can search for students this way. Anything over here in the left-hand side, you should take a few moments to review right now. Take a moment to click back on Tests. Once you are under the side tab Tests, you can create a new test in the bottom left-hand corner by selecting Create a New Test. You can create a quick test key by selecting that and hitting Next in the lower right-hand corner. Once you are already into this, you will have to title it and you'll have to select a grade level. For today, we're going to make a practice test and we're going to call it 6th grade. Once you are into the test itself, you'll have to select a course. So for middle school, we can select anything from any of these particular topics. Once you have selected that, you'll then again go to the lower right-hand corner and click on Next. You will have to put in the number of questions that the test will have. In this case, we're going to make something up, and we're only going to have 4 responses for 20 questions. Now that the test key is already started, I'm going to select my answers. And so if my answers are going to be A, B, C, or D, then I will just have to go through and select those there. We can finish this by hitting Next. And now the test is finished. Please play around in this application between Analyze, Tests, and Students for right now until we go on to the next application. In order to get to the next application, we're going to go into the upper right-hand corner and switch applications. Since we are currently in Aware, we're going to move to Forethought, which is the second option. In Forethought, you can see your lesson plans. The calendar is up here in the left-hand corner under My Planner. You can move ahead from month to month or from year to year. You can also share your binder or your lesson plans with somebody else. In order to do that, you can create a new team in the lower left-hand corner, and you can start allowing yourself to see other people's lesson plans. You can type in your lesson plans under your objective, your language objective, any accommodations or strategies that you might use, and you can even attach your files. So please take a few moments and play around with My Planner and make a fake lesson plan for today. In the lower left-hand corner is a section called Change My Settings. Click on Change My Settings and click on Share My Planner. Once you have shared your planner, you can add any teacher that you would like to by entering their name or their email address and then sharing your planner with that person. For instance, you can type that person's name. Then you can select Next, and as long as you've typed it correctly and the person exists, you can click on their name and you can share your planner with them. You can also remove teachers who you do not want to see your planner from this section if you accidentally make a mistake. Under My Activities on the left-hand tab, you can see different things that could be from your past. If you've created a new activity, like the lower left-hand corner will allow you to, you can do these different activities from a course that you are already chosen to teach. The Scope and Sequence tab on the left-hand corner will allow you to see anything that's already programmed into Eduphoria through Spring Branch ISD. By selecting these different options, you can see some of the materials and the curriculum that's already been put into the website. Go ahead and take a few moments to play around with the enduring understandings and the TEKs that are already into Eduphoria. If you want to print something as a PDF, you can always print on Eduphoria by changing your destination to a PDF and saving it onto your computer so that you can easily access it later. But it is not a good idea to print out all sorts of sheets from the website because they're already electronically available. Let's go ahead and take a moment to switch to the next application. This application we're in right now is Forethought, so we are going to switch into Workshop. Workshop is the application that allows you to see your portfolio and any upcoming courses, either by date and time or by category. You can see all of these courses and anything else that you might need from Spring Branch ISD here. You can also access more if you want to search for courses in the upper right-hand corner. Up and coming courses is found in the middle of your sheet. When you look at up and coming courses, it's going to tell you everything that's been offered over the summer and anything that's going to be coming up. Please take a moment and scroll through these to make sure that you are on the correct page. In the upper left-hand corner, select Course Registration. Course registration is going to show you anything that you are currently registered for. They would be in this section here. Anything that's offered on the evenings or weekends are going to be offered here, and you can also see courses by month and navigate through any of those that are offered. If you select My Portfolio in the left-hand corner, it's going to show you anything that you've already taken. It's going to tell you how many credits you have from contract, non-contract, or any GT credits that you may have. It will also show anything that you have recently done, or if you've been with the district for a while, we'll go all the way back and show your history with the district that has already been uploaded into Eduphoria. Take a few moments and look through your portfolio. Now we're going to go back into the regular opening page for My Applications. We're going to go back to Switch into Aware so we can further look at data. In order to see data here, we're going to want to look at our students from the past. Information in it. But if we select the option right below it, student scores by teacher, Once we are into this application, we can see that there are quick views, campus views, district views, and student groups. Please take a moment to look through the view of your campus. You can select anything that's under campus views so that you can see summary data. When you select Reports on the left-hand tab, you're going to see several accountability, summary data, and other forms that are going to be available to you through Eduphoria Aware. Please take a moment to click on any of these side tabs on the left-hand corner of your screen just to verify that you do have access to some of these and that they are available and working. Remember, anytime you'd like to switch applications, you can always do that through these 4 options. You can go back to Applications Home, and if you're finished, you can log off.